Family demands justice as secret police DSS kill Nigerian soldier in Lagos State. Welcome to the news and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. According to eyewitnesses, Peter was stopped by the DSS operative and he attempted to bring out his identity card to show that he belonged to the Nigerian army, an action that cost him his life. Hey! I feel like wailing. I feel like wailing. For those who are saying, our soldiers, our citizens in Ukraine that wants to go and join, or those in Nigeria that wants to go and join fighters in Ukraine, I don't blame them. They prefer going to die honorably in the country because, look at this person was even a soldier and his life was cut short. The news in detail, please stay with us. In the Nigerian army, personnel identified only as Peter has died days after he was shot by operatives for the Department of State Services in the Lekki area of Lagos State. According to eyewitnesses, Peter was stopped by a DSS operative and he had attempted to bring out his identity card to show that he belonged to the Nigerian army, an action that cost him his life. A Twitter user wrote, "I lost a brother today. He was a soldier. No, Boko Haram did not kill him. Bandi did not. He did not die at the war front. He was shot in the stomach by DSS in Lekki when he attempted to bring out his ID card. Again, Nigeria failed its own. My God, justice for Peter. He was so full of life, an amazing soul to the core. He was always smiling. I cannot process the fact that I would never see him again. Living in Nigeria is equivalent to working on a time bomb set to explode the next minute." Giving further explanation, a friend wrote, "Peter was killed by DSS. He tried to defend himself and maintain his stand as a military personnel by bringing out his ID, but this was the attempt that led to his death. He was shot in the stomach at close range when he made an attempt to bring out his ID card. He died at the hospital days after a failed attempt to save his life. Again, Nigeria failed its own. The country he loved, served, fought for, killed him. Not even at the battleground, where he fought and he conquered, but on the street." Now tell me, those people that used to come out and say, they don't used to join, they don't used to support Nigeria, they used to Christianize Nigeria. Can you now see in clear terms? I feel so pained to my soul. I feel very, very traumatized. Now, the only action, is this not the same thing that when it is being done to our brothers in the Western countries, we start crying racism. Meanwhile, in your own country, it is done to you. So people will say, it is better, let me die in my country, let my brother. And I'm saying, are you sure? Are you sure of what you are saying? Are you sure? What is going on? What exactly is going on? Who did we offend? It is true that they did not choose what the country we are going to be given birth to as an infant or as children. Please, did you now choose Nigeria to kill us? How did Nigeria become such a place where criminality, they put people who they cannot fathom? These people are not even rationally okay. They are not okay. Once they have uniform or you place them in small power, just small, the fact that they have just small, an atom, not even a molecule, these people go around wasting people's lives. Even if they want to come out now and say, we don't know, it is it might be a gun. It's only one person that was there. Then you shot him in the stomach. Not even, oh my goodness. If this person was a criminal that was trying to escape, at least what they would have shot him is where? On his leg. That is when you have done so many things possible, or you shoot in a way that the bullets will just graze him. Not in Nigeria. I don't know, maybe they study human brutality 101 when they go for this their study. Yes. I don't blame people who are stuck in the Ukraine and are saying they cannot come back to Nigeria. I don't blame those lads at all, because they must have witnessed something even worse than this for them to say that. Your only crime in this country is to be a Nigerian. Oh, your only crime is that you are from one particular region. Or that you are from this particular religion. What is going on? What is going on? I repeat, if this were in the Western countries, they will start screaming, racism, racism. But it's in our own country. He did not die in war front. He did not die while fighting Boko Haram. He did not die nothing. Those people, justice should be done to this man. Those involved. I don't need to say their punishment. I don't need to say their punishment. I cannot imagine what the parents and the family of this lad was going to be feeling. I don't imagine what they're going to be going through. I don't want to imagine the pain that they're going to be going through. It wasn't a bloody civilian that killed him. When we say end police brutality, end military brutality, it is for the safety for everyone. Well, it is a family matter and they'll sort it out themselves. It is not funny. It is not funny. Why didn't the soldier declare war on DSS? What exactly was this small boy's offense? My brother, if you ask me, who would I ask? I am so pained. Like, this is the most painful news I've heard for a very long time. You know why I'm saying this? When we see this outside, these Westerners, they are what? They are racist, they practice racism. Meanwhile, in Nigeria here, we practice, I don't know our own. Is it ethnicism, tribalism, religious bigotry? Like, it has so covered our eyes that at the end of the day, you don't need to put your hands in your pocket when you're under arrest. The best move you can do is to surrender. That is safety-wise. Then identification can only work when your situation is calm. Are you okay? Is this person fine? Are we on battlefield here? What is this person coming out to say? Some people now, wow. I wonder how God used, but God used join some of us with some people for this country. Is Lagos not at least some part of Lagos is calm? Lagosians, they have not cried out that, this one is happening here, and it's not where that there's riot. If you check it now, these people are just looking for money on the road, nothing else. You will not hear any reasonable story behind this young lad death. It's so painful. Unfortunately, what can we say? We say condolences to the family members, and we just hope that the necessary authorities fight to get this particular lad justice. Those people who shot him, I don't care. From them to their boss who sent them, if they're not doing their duty, they should be stripped of their uniform and just put where they belong. It's so unfortunate. On this note, we've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.